Hello and welcome back, one and all. We are here today because we are going to open up some treasure chests. I recorded this about a week or so ago because if you haven't told already, I'm on holiday, so I spent about 4,800 adventure coins. It got out of control pretty quickly on getting a load of magic keys. I thought it's been absolutely ages since I actually opened up some treasure chests for you guys so you can see whether or not it's worth spending these adventure coins. Generally it's not, but once you get through enough of the items you start getting the dark box, and that is the kind of thing we're looking for in this video. Anyway, so we're going through getting lots of helms as always. You'll find when you pull in these treasure chests, it is literally helm after helm and a few capes thrown in there. We do actually get some nice gear, so once I've gone through and we've opened up all of these different items, we will then have a little look through the inventory and see what we get. You'll notice I only started with 20 keys. That's because I come back for round 2 a little bit later on. It goes without saying, if you guys are a member and are not going along getting your 2 free keys per month, make sure you're doing that just in case you get something really nice. When I first started opening these chests, I actually got the ultraviolet bulb like within my first 10 tries. I know that is just stupid luck, but you know, it's actually worth it if you get something like that, because ultimately that is a 5,000 adventure coin item and it is incredibly expensive to get in other ways. Although if you're just grinding out the chest for that, again, that is a very incredibly expensive way of going about getting the altar. So I guess it's all RNG and a bit of luck thrown in there. We're nearly there now with the first lot of treasure chests. We've got another 4 or so to go, and we get some nice little fairy sparkles, which I believe is one of my favourite things we actually get from this whole treasure chest opening. As you can see, another little helm popping up and Laz swimsuit. I presume that is the correct way of saying it, but let us do the most important bit now and have a look through these items and show you what we actually got. You may have noticed the little spoiler for the first item on screen, but we'll go back to it now, and we get this fairy scythe. Quite nice, do like that one. Nice little designs bit, little animation on this demented doom staff, and a candy cane one to throw in there as well. I think that's all the weapons so far. I don't think I've actually missed any, so let's just have a little look at these armors that we managed to grab as well. I am scrolling gradually through these because I was trying to spot them at the time, but there is the famous Laz swimsuit, and you know what, I might just equip that all for you on my Mr. Goon in just a moment so you can admire the view. We've got Nameless Warrior. That's not actually from this treasure chest opening, that is from a totally different treasure chest in game. And then we've also got Street Mime, and as you can see, there is me rocking the swimsuit, looking absolutely fabulous. Let us open up that inventory again and continue on through the helms, because we got quite a lot of these. Luckily, helms are nice and easy to spot because obviously none of them are enhanced, and as you can see, we're carrying on with some of the fairy gear. You always get really weird, wacky stuff in here. There's so much different items. If you actually scroll down through the loot table, you'll see there's a lot. We get the referee locks, you get male and female gear, and as you saw just a minute ago, it can go on to either character, the vast majority of this stuff, although you may not be quite feeling it, but you never know, you might just want to dress up one day and go for it. You get a nice big hat there as well, and another mask to throw into the mix. Moving on to the capes, apparently we've got a back scythe. I didn't actually realise that was a thing, although that was gone straight into the bank, as you can tell. We got these fairy sparkles, they're one of my favourite items. They'll work really nicely with a lot of sets. We got some back cutlasses, a huge cape potentially, but I didn't really wait long enough to find out, and a little tail by the looks of it. At this point, most normal people would probably think to themselves, oh, I've spent a lot of money on adventure coins opening treasure chests, so I'm going to stop. But no, not me. I went for it again, and on the first try, we got the Dark Key. Now, the problem this leaves me with is I now need the Dark Box, which also comes from the treasure chest, and as a result, is probably going to make me spend even more adventure coins hunting that one down for you guys over the next couple weeks or so. I do plan on covering the Dark Box because there's quite a lot to it, and it is the way you get to the nothing map, as well as some real cool items. But it's all, as we say, even more luck further down the line, so you do need to kind of max out this treasure chest if you're really going to go at it, unless you just get incredibly lucky on your first run with the Dark Box. But we also get some more helms. Would you be surprised? I do actually really like that white tiger one. That one looks really nice, and it has the little breath effect coming off of. Then for some reason I decided to show you the fairy sparkles yet again. That must have just been how much I was loving them at the time. Anyway folks, that is your lot for now. That's all the treasure chests I'm opening at the minute. We've spent quite a lot of my adventure coins doing that, and we've got some things to show for it. Overall it wasn't really worth it, but hey, look, we're getting closer to finally doing in this dark box, and as you can see, if you do want to go check it out yourself, these are the sort of rewards you can get. But it goes a lot further and deeper than this. This is just scratching the surface, and it's all about getting the triple question mark item. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and of course subscribe, and I'll see you again next time for another one, which I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but it could be some real world stuff. Until then, have a lovely day.